Do any of you guys know what you guys have all heard of the term misogyny before?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, can you tell me what misogyny means? Start here and then work our way this way.
You're gonna have to give me a minute.
Okay, what about you? Do you know what misogyny means?
I'm with her right now.
Wow. Okay,
I'll
what
go
about you?
first. So you guys want.
Stupid.
A little bit.
What about you? Do you know? No? What about you?
Misogyny.
Yeah, what does it mean?
It's yeah, it's Max. It's men that hates women.
Men that hate women?
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay, what about you?
I'm not sure.
What
I
is
was
the
gonna
definition of misogyny?
Men are view themselves more as superior to women, or like they have prejudice against women a little bit.
Okay, what about you?
Misogyny can be more like towards like feminism, but I feel like it's a sexist thing. So I feel like it's overall like you just don't like certain things in a certain sexual like genderism or sexuality.
Okay. What about you?
I mean, to be a misogynist, I think it's, you know, equivalent to being a feminist, if I'm correct. It's just,
Opposite.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
same
Okay.
thing, but opposite. It's just like you don't, you know, value the women class as equals. And, you know, if we're being truthful, like women and men aren't equal. So
Now let's have fun with this. Have any of you guys heard the word misandry before?
No.
Never? Because all of you guys know the term misogyny, even though only a few of you can actually define it. Versus when I said, have any of you guys heard the term misandry? You've
so
never
who
heard it before.
defined it correctly? Answer me that.
A combination of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, she said it's the hatred of women, and then she said it's the prejudice against women.
Okay, so
It's basically the hatred and or contempt of women
Mhm.
is
Right.
what misogyny is. Misandry is the same exact thing, but towards men.
Mhm. That's
So
what I was
I wasn't
gonna. I was gonna
including
guess
sexism
that.
and
So
gender
it quite
honest.
literally is the same exact thing, but for the opposite gender. But I just find it funny. We live in a world where everyone's heard the term misogyny. Only few can define it, but people throw it around all the time.
No, facts.
And
That's
then when I
facts.
asked misandry, nobody knew what it was, let alone what the definition
But why
was.
But
is that?
nobody
Do you know?
here
Do you know the
threw it
facts why
around,
that
right?
is?
Nobody cares though. That's why.
That's
No,
why nobody
I'm
cares.
curious.
I'm just
like,
asking. Nobody here threw around misogynist, right?
he's just saying, like, in culture, like, why is it that we know that
Thank you.
men are hating on women so much, but we don't know that women also
Thank
hate
you.
men?
No, women are hating
Yes.
on men.
Stop the
There's-
show. You clearly weren't paying attention. Earlier, she said men are trash.
Yep.
That is a.
I don't think men are trash at
She
all.
said that, right?
Yeah.
But no, and we're like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying though is that we live in a world where it's completely okay to say men are trash and say terrible things about men. So I was like, you know
About
what?
women too, though.
No.
No.
Can you guys stop interrupting?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So anyway, she said earlier men are trash. Cool. That's the sentiment if you go on TikTok, social media apps, etc. It's
Right.
completely socially acceptable to say that. So I said, you know what? Let me have fun with this. Let me see if they even know what misogyny means, right? Because that's what everyone knows. So she got it right partly, and all of you guys were at least familiar with the term. But then I said, you know what? Let me see if any of them know what misandry means or even what this word is.
But
None of you did.
You're saying just towards men's though?
What?
Just toward men. That's what you're
the
saying?
word means.
Like
No,
just
But
towards
that's
no.
what it means.
What I'm illustrating right now, which
Mhm.
I've effectively proved, is that it is okay to shit on men. It's socially acceptable. No one bats an eye. But if a man says anything critical about a woman, they're quick to call him a misogynist. But if anyone says anything negative about men, no one knows what misandry even is and or what it means.
So it's
That's my
basically-
point.
Okay,
I
okay,
agree
okay,
with
okay. I
you
see what you're
there.
saying. I see what you're saying. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So
Okay.
there's a gross double standard where women could criticize men, but men cannot criticize women.